Good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining me for this WNCT Now update. I'm Emily Severidge, live in our digital studio. WNCT is providing you with live streamed updates on our website, WNCT.com, every day of the work week, Monday through Friday at 1:30 p.m. and 4 o'clock p.m. to bring you the latest updated news before our newscast. It's the middle of the week, and we have some weather for your Wednesday. First Alert meteorologist Zoe Minst has that forecast for us.
I'm your First Alert meteorologist, Zoe Mintz, and let's take a look at our First Alert forecast for today, as we do have a First Alert weather day in effect. Let's take a look at this low pressure system that was affecting us yesterday. Today we are also going to see it pushing into our area, and it's going to bring some widespread rain, but it is not going to be a continuous all-day rain event. We are going to see some rain and then a break in the rain with a little dryness, maybe some more rain, because it's not a very organized system. We are going to see the outskirts of that rain band beginning to hit us, possibly becoming severe. The main threat for this is a lot of rain. There's a bunch of tropical moisture being pushed into our area, and that's allowing a lot of rainfall to fall. Locally heavy rainfall can cause some flooding in areas, and especially in those low-lying areas along the coast. As that low pressure system pushes off the coast, we do see the possibility upgraded now for the National Hurricane Center to 70% chance of it forming into a tropical storm. Luckily, though, it will continue to push north and not affect us if it does form in that tropical storm. It'll just create that possibility for some strong rip currents, as well as that heavy rain that we're going to see today. Luckily, though, let's take a look at the 7-day forecast. After the First Alert weather day is done, we do see some instability still heading into the weekend with the cold front, but as we head into next week, we finally are getting back into the swing of summertime with highs in the 90s, and we're just going to see that possibility of rain with daytime heating. So after we get through this low pressure system that's hitting us, luckily, we will begin to see some sunshine in the return of summer temperatures. So definitely grab an umbrella. Don't leave your windows down as you're heading out today and tomorrow.
Ficklin Street in Uptown Greenville will close to traffic beginning Monday, July 13th. Ficklin runs between Dickinson Avenue and 9th Street. It will be closed for 3 months while crews work on the Town Creek Stormwater Culvert project. 9th Street will still be open for traffic between Dickinson and Evans Street. 8th Street and the intersection of Evans and Reed Circle remain closed. That intersection is expected to reopen in August. All right, stay with us, and we'll be right back with some more news after this short break.
For all the latest information on the coronavirus, along with your local news and First Alert weather, get the free WNCT mobile app at the Google Play and App Stores today. The WNCT mobile app.
Thanks so much for joining us. If you're just tuning in, I'm Emily Severidge, live in our digital studio, providing you with some early afternoon updates. President Trump says Americans can expect another round of stimulus payments in 2020. Senate leaders say a second stimulus payment is likely coming within the month. The president signed a $3 trillion stimulus package in March, providing at least $1,200 for eligible Americans. President Trump says his administration and lawmakers are currently negotiating the exact amount for the next package. One proposal on the table is the HEROES Act, another $3 trillion measure which would provide $275 billion for testing and healthcare worker hazard pay and $1 trillion for state and local governments. The measure was passed by House Democrats in May. It would include another round of payments of at least $1,200 to American adults and children. It would also expand the number of people eligible to receive those payments. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell believes the second round of stimulus money should go to people most impacted by the pandemic, including those who make $40,000 or less. Pamlico County Sheriff's Office says he's Pimlico County Sheriff says he's closing his office to the public temporarily after several employees tested positive for the coronavirus. Sheriff Chris Davis discussed the closure with other county leaders and health experts. All sheriff's employees will be tested, as will the county's jail inmates. Sheriff Davis made the decision to protect people and reduce the spread of the virus. We'll hear from the sheriff on his decision coming up on WNCT News at 5 and 6. That wraps up this WNCT Now update. I'll have another update live for you coming up at 4 o'clock here in the digital studio. Thanks so much for watching.